Hello, thank you for clicking on the link to see the ASG Total Connect demo. Today I'm going to show you how we can use the new smartphone technology in today's world to arm and disarm our alarm systems either at a business or at a home. Now, using the standard alarm system, we put in what's called a cellular backup, or better known as a GSM communicator. The cellular backup traditionally was utilized to help protect the phone lines. So in the event someone cut the phone lines intentionally, or if they just went down by accident on a traffic accident, or maybe some construction, or the phone company just set the phone lines down overnight to do some temporary work, the cellular backup would send out a signal to our monitoring center if there was a breach at the business or at the home. Now, cellular backups are actually used as primary communicators because in today's world, a lot of the phones are not being provided by traditional analog technology. The phones are coming in with internet companies, voice over IP, T1 lines, whatever you want to call it. And so now there's no more analog signaling. So we use the cellular communicator as a primary communicator. In addition to that, now the new technology allows for us to use the smartphones to arm and disarm our system, whether it be a business or a home, from our smartphone, as well as receive status updates from the alarm system to our smartphones. Now, if you look at the bottom right of my screen, you will see a keypad. It's kind of hard to see because the icon's kind of small. Now, to the naked eye, I can see it perfectly. It's just to the right of the Sprint Navigator. And if I scroll over there with the roller ball and click on it, it's going to pull up my keypad and ask for my PIN number. I'm going to put in my 4-digit PIN number and hit the roller ball, hit OK, and then hit yes to activate. Now it's going to initiate and it's going to communicate with the GSM in the closet down the hallway. Now keep in mind, this is an alarm net service, so it's actually communicating through the cell towers out of the house back to my GSM, and it does it rather quickly. It doesn't matter where I am, if I'm in South Oak Cliff or if I'm in Coppell, Louisville, McKinney, Rockwall. It doesn't matter where I'm at, DFW Airport, Fort Worth, Austin, Texas. It doesn't matter where I'm at, I can communicate to my alarm system. I can check the status of the system because as soon as it connects with the GSM located at my residence, it's going to give me a status bar across the screen. That's what we're looking at now. It's telling me that the alarm system is disarmed and it is ready to arm. Now, what I do is I click the applications button on the phone, and I'm going to go in. I'm going to arm it in the away mode, and you're going to hear the keypad chiming in the background. The alarm system's already being activated. The screen status is updated. It's telling me that my system is armed in the away mode and that whoever is in the house, if they're in there, better get out. They've got 52 seconds. So what we're going to do for this purpose of the demo so it doesn't last forever is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hit the applications key and I'm going to go into function and I'm going to disarm the system now. It's already disarmed. It just beeped, stopped. I'm going to get a status update on the phone itself, and then you will be able to see how quick it is, which there it is. That chime that you just heard on the phone is the status update signal that I'm receiving from the system or the monitoring center, letting me know that the system was armed and disarmed. And you can see that it's all happened in real time, and you don't have to sit around and wait for it to happen. Now, what's unique about, now I know that I just armed and disarmed it because I did it from my phone, but what's unique about the status updates is if it wasn't me, if it was somebody else at the actual site at the keypad, I'm going to get the status update. So if someone's opening late or closing early, or if they're gaining access to my facility during unauthorized times, I'm going to get an immediate notification to my phone, whether it be a BlackBerry, an iPhone. Pretty much many of the smartphones can be utilized, and even some of the not smartphones can do this through text messaging. So let me go ahead and exit out of here, get out of the actual function itself, and then I can go show you what the actual text message notification looks like when I get a data entry notification from my data team letting me know what the actual status is. So actually there's a number of opens and closings here because I've actually done several demos today. I actually just got back from visiting with several customers, and I had done several demos. But this just gives you an example. Catalina John, that's me. The signal is R401. That's kind of our information. You don't really need to know that, but what you need to know is closing by user 2. I'm user 2, and I armed the system. And then the other one would be user 2 opened the system. And so that kind of gives you an example of the notifications. And that completes the demo for ASG Total Connect. Give me a call at 972-880-7690, or you can email me at jmcatalina@sbcglobal.net. We can schedule an appointment for me to come out. It takes about 15 to maybe 30 minutes, depending on how long we visit, to take a look at your facility, give you an estimate. We have some of the most unbelievable pricing structures in the industry. We have the most competitive monitoring rates in the industry, and ASG is a very well-known, very trusted, very progressive security company that you're going to be seeing a lot more about here in the near future. So look forward to hearing from you. Thank you very much for stopping by and checking out the ASG Total Connect demo.